We also have some cool days out west as well, including 9 degrees right now. Both Edmonton and Regina, both locations sitting at, 9 degrees, as I mentioned, and reporting some rain. Winnipeg's milder, sitting at 20 degrees at the moment, and then moving off towards the east. As Todd mentioned, looking down around the northeastern United States, Boston right now sitting at 9. That's being reported at the airport. Halifax, 12, 10 at Fredericton right now, 7 at Charlottetown, and cool in Newfoundland as well. St. John's currently sitting at 3 degrees. Now, as we move through tonight, the remaining cloud cover around the Maritimes is going to be clearing up a little bit. We'll call it at least partial clearing as we move towards and after midnight. Wind continues to get lighter. We talked about this earlier, the combination of the cooler air in place, the clearer sky, the lighter winds, that's going to give us that risk of patchy frost, and the reason why we have frost advisories out for all 3 maritime provinces. So obviously going to be off to a cool to chilly start to the day for tomorrow. Moving into the afternoon, some increasing cloudiness, becoming a bit more of a mix of sun and cloud. Wind direction for tomorrow is going to be easterly. You'll be feeling that around parts of the Atlantic coastline of Nova Scotia, as it'll be coming in directly onshore off of ocean waters that are mostly sitting around 6 degrees. So let's take a look at that wind in the forecast. So for the first part of this evening and tonight, mostly out of the north and northeast, and you can see the change in direction a little bit for tomorrow. Still going to be breezy though, sustained 20 to 30 kilometers per hour with some gusts between 30 and 50. Some of the gustiest conditions expected around coastal areas in the southwest of Nova Scotia. Low temperatures in the forecast for tonight around the region, falling into a range around 1 to 5 degrees. There's a possibility that some lower elevations could get right down around the freezing mark. Highs in the forecast for tomorrow in the northwest and New Brunswick, up between 14 and 17 degrees. In the northeast, mostly between 11 and 14. Near 16 for Fredericton for tomorrow, 12 at Grand Manan and 11 at Campobello, then 14 for both St. John and Moncton. Prince Edward Island for tomorrow, looking at 11 degrees for O'Leary, 12 for Summerside, 13 at Cavendish, and then up to around 14 degrees for Charlottetown, 13 for Montague, heading into the east of the province. For Cape Breton tomorrow, the high temperatures between 9 and 14, and mostly between 10 and 14 degrees for eastern parts of mainland Nova Scotia, the north shore, the eastern shore. Canso, though, a little bit cooler with highs near 9. 14 for Amherst, 16 for Truro, the city centers, Halifax and Dartmouth for tomorrow, closer to 12, near 10 for Chester and Lunenburg, 11 for Bridgewater, up to 12 for Shelburne, 13 at Yarmouth, and in the Annapolis Valley tomorrow, high temperatures near 16 degrees. Now, following up behind Thursday's weather, we still have rain in the forecast for Friday. It looks like it's going to be a general 10 to 20 millimeter rainfall for many parts of the Maritime, so there could be some pockets as high as 20 to 40 millimeters possible right around the southwestern corner of New Brunswick and around parts of the Atlantic coastline of Nova Scotia. With the rain on Friday, for Nova Scotia, there is going to be a chance of some brief downpours with it. So rain in the forecast for New Brunswick on Friday, followed by some scattered showers for both Saturday and Sunday. Then we get to a little bit of a clearing trend through the first part of next week, and temperatures look like they're going to be climbing upward as well. Looks like it's going to be on the warmer side for Tuesday and Wednesday. High temperatures could be up into the low 20s for New Brunswick. For Nova Scotia, rain with that risk of brief downpours on Friday. Scattered showers expected on both Saturday and Sunday. Then clearing to that mix of sun and cloud through the first part of next week, and some warmer temperatures expected on Tuesday and Wednesday. High teens, maybe low 20s. And for Prince Edward Island in the forecast, we've got rain coming up on Friday. Cooler high temperatures near 8 degrees up to 12 on Saturday with scattered showers. 10 on Sunday, scattered showers in the forecast. Then a mix of sun and cloud follows for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.